Hi, my name is Nancy, and I'm a receptionist here at Grady Veterinary Hospital. And I am an avid cat lover. And I even have a buddy with me today. Yeah, this is Pistachio. And I have lived with cats all my life. I currently share my home with two wonderful feline friends, Albus and Galadriel. But Pistachio is a hospital friend, and he's here to help me today. And I am sure that if you enjoy cats and have them as family members in your home, that there are frequently times when you watch them do things and you're thinking to yourself, why are they doing that? Why is my cat doing that? So that is going to be the topic for our video today. And I'm going to start off with something that most cats do, and most of us have seen them do it, and that is kneading their paws, kind of that bread-like action. Yeah. And cats frequently do this, and the root of this actually occurs when they're kittens. When they're nursing from the mother, they actually knead the mother's tummy area around the nipples, and that stimulates milk production. So in the very beginning, kneading is necessary for a cat to know how to do so that they can survive and get the food that they need. As cats mature, that behavior just hangs on. It stays with them. And it is something that they do when they're feeling contented. So you might see them on a blanket doing that. You may occasionally have the experience of having them be in your lap and do that. And if they have claws, they may actually dig those claws right into you. That's not something you probably want to encourage. You'll want to kind of distract them with something else. Maybe give them a blanket or a pillow that they can dig into a little bit more. But remembering that this behavior is not malicious, it is very instinctual, and they're actually being affectionate with you. They're also marking their territory because cats have scent glands in their paws, and anything that they touch is going to pick up a little bit of their scent. And of course, they enjoy having everything in their environment smell like them. So they're going to make sure that whatever they do aids them in that. And along with that, we often wonder why cats rub up against us. And they do that quite frequently. They take the sides of their face and their neck, and this action is called bunting. They'll actually rub up against your legs, your body, depending if you're seated. Some cats even carry this a step further and will do head butting. And once again, it's a sign of affection. They're telling you that they like you, but they have scent glands all through this area, and they're also spreading their scent once again. So here's a good one. Why do cats like boxes so much? You know, you've just gone out and you've purchased something for them, and it's in a box, and you get home and you open it up and you're taking the toy out to give to them, and you turn around to show it to them, and there they are in the box. And they could care less about whatever you got out of the box, but the box itself is just fabulous. So why do cats enjoy boxes so much? We don't really know, but we do surmise that perhaps it makes them feel protected and enclosed, kind of like this little wrap on this kitty. He feels good about that. And they're maybe feeling like, since they're enclosed on all four sides, they can't be attacked by a predator from the rear. So this may be kind of a security thing for them. Cats also love to jump in and out of boxes, bat them around, and so there's a playful aspect to wanting to be with a box, as well as perhaps practicing some of their hunting skills. Why do cats purr? We always love it when kitty cats purr. And when I went to pick up Pistachio today, he was purring. He hasn't actually interacted with me a lot, so I wanted to make sure that it was a happy purr, because we associate purring with being happy, and very frequently it is. But sometimes when cats are in stressed or frightening situations, they will also purr. And I've seen this happen in the hospital, where they're really in an environment that is foreign to them, and they're actually very scared. You want to be careful if a cat is purring under those circumstances, because it may mean that they're going to bite you soon. So just watch out. It's kind of a vocalization other than growling that they sometimes do when they're anxious. What's the excitement with catnip? Why is it that catnip is such an exciting thing for some cats? Not all cats, but some cats. There's a chemical in catnip which is part of the mint family, and there's also another plant that's called valerian that has the same chemical in it. And it is it affects the neurological system of the cat. It's non-addictive and it's very short-lived. So maybe after being exposed to catnip, your cat will kind of go crazy, roll around, meow for maybe 15 minutes. It is likened to the experience that humans have with LSD and perhaps marijuana. But once again, very short-lived for cats and non-addictive. Why do cats hate water? We always wonder about that. And I learned something very interesting with regard to this topic. Cats originally, as a species, came from very dry, arid climates. They weren't really around bodies of water, so they didn't interact with water a whole lot. Also, when their fur gets wet, the type of fur that they have, it becomes heavy. And it's very dense. And if you're a small creature and you need to run away from predators, you don't want anything to weigh you down. So cats would prefer not to be dipped in water. You can get a kitten, perhaps, used to being bathed, but to place an adult cat in water is probably taking your life in your hands. However, some cats really do like to play with water coming down the faucet. None of my cats do that right now, but I have had cats in the past that just loved to have the water turned on. And what we think is happening there is that the movement of the water and the way the light hits it and sparkles it kind of attracts the cat, and it becomes kind of like a play toy to them. As you can tell from our discussion today, many of our cats' behaviors have instinct as their root. They're instinctive to cats. And if you are concerned about things that you see your cat doing, your veterinarian team members at the veterinary hospital are excellent resources for you. At Grady Veterinary Hospital, we're always happy to answer questions about your cat's behavior. Please feel free to call us. Thank you.